I'm probably gonna lose it, so let's fuck it up. Let's do something. Let's start acting crazy. Let's start blaming the other person. Just creating problems so you have a reason to leave because you're scared of losing what you have. My knee! Goddamn! Knee dislocated. Fuck! Unless you can read backwards and terrible penmanship. That says, what does it say? Fear of loss comes with fear of gain. It's a really wise person made it up. Not really. They're pretty dumb. It was me. Anyway, fuck. Whoa. Hey. Oh. Let's see. Let's look together. 24. 3? 4. 24. 3. 23. 24. You know, whatever. 23 and a half. Yeah, so I was thinking, for those of us that like fuck things up subconsciously or intentionally, fuck, it's cold. I gotta, woo, it's cold. Oh my God. Oh, where do we go? Oh, my nipples. Wow. Shut up, bitch. For those of us that have lost things very big, fear of loss comes back with that, right? So I know a friend personally who's, excuse me, whose ex took their own life, and I assume there's a sense of responsibility from the one that's still kicking and breathing, still alive. And I think that leaks over into other things. Fear of loss. Basically, if you leave something, you may lose it forever. Like everything. That's a delicate one. I don't think I'm ready to talk on it. But that was step one. I started talking about it. And not many people know what the hell I'm talking about. My very, 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 very close friends and relatives might, but maybe not. I don't know. So I was trying to, with fear of loss comes fear of gain. That's the story that came into my head, or the situation. But that's not really what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is just kind of in general. If you have a fear of loss, meaning you're scared to lose something, I feel like it makes sense that at some point with other things you may have a fear of gain, because you can't lose something you never have. So if you never gain it, you can never lose it. So I know me growing up seeing, God almighty, it's cold, seeing several big pockets. It's windy. I'm trying to talk and I can't really think because the wind and all that, so I'm gonna come in here and then I'll go be in the water. God almighty, that's so much better. Oh, so good. Oh my God, that's so good. I couldn't imagine being, oh my God, naked and afraid and 20-something degrees. That's, oh my God. Anyway, fear of loss means fear of gain, maybe. These are just thoughts. But it does make sense. So my message today is, do your best to be fearless. We're going to lose stuff regardless, right? And this is inspired by a buddy of mine. The fear of loss comes with fear of gain. I'm not sure I know what I'm talking about. Except for I think that with fear of loss comes fear of gain. So those of you that feel like you sabotage relationships because of fear, something's just not right. You're scared of something. Maybe it's too good. I'm trying to get this thing out of my head. Maybe it's too good. So you're like, I'm probably gonna lose it, so let's fuck it up. Let's do something. Let's start acting crazy. Let's start blaming the other person. Just creating problems so you have a reason to leave because you're scared of losing what you have. Sounds kind of silly once you say it. I'm not living this. This isn't my experience that I'm talking about. This is just a theory. So maybe hit someone. I'm talking out of my realm. But maybe that's you. Maybe you're fucking things up because you got a good thing, and you're scared that maybe I can kind of understand this. Maybe your partner or your employer or whatever it is, the other person involved, may leave you, and that's a hit to the ego when you may get fired. So you may want to just kind of self-preserve by screwing the relationship up, whatever it is, and always having a reason to leave because of what you see, which is really what you created. So if you're a self-sabotager, if you're sabotaging relationships, and you have this fear